Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Thursday, and actually we have like one economic news today. It's actually let's see. Unemployment claims. Unemployment claims later on around 2:30. We're going to have unemployment claims. Yes, it does move the market very nice. It does move the market very nice, especially gold. So we'll see what will happen. So I hope you saw the market has been going down, guys. The market has been going down. Yes, that is because I think economy of China is not really performing very well. So that is actually an issue for the world economy. You can see here they say China's downside risks are growing, and its economy is less likely to reach 5% this year. So we know very well that Chinese economy is the second largest economy in the world. So which means if things are not performing very well, even other businesses are affected, right? So for you, maybe if you want extra information, you can just go or on CNBC or any other news platform. You're going to get some, you will get to understand what we're talking about. So yeah, you will understand. So what's really happening in the market? Before we continue to that, guys, if you want to be part of the team, you can join our team. You can see what we cover. We're covering like almost every payment that you want: monthly, 6 month, 12 months, and actually also lifetime. Lifetime is $250. 12 months is $150. 6 months is $80. So yeah, we've been actually giving people some like seriously crazy special. So until next year, actually until this December, we're no longer going to have any special or any sort of price decrease. So anyways, let's go. You will just WhatsApp me if maybe you want to be part of the team. WhatsApp me, Telegram me. You can see my WhatsApp here. Then you can just talk to me there if you want to be part of the team. So let's go straight to the analysis. Now we started with gold. You can see that previously gold was pushing very nice. It was pushing up very nice. The trend, it was just pushing up. So we had a breakout. So we need to go there. We had a breakout there. So but that breakout, we did not want to jump actually on a sell. The reason behind that is here we also had an area. You see this area that the market can find a support, and it seems like the market is getting that support. It seems like the market now is trying to push the upside. If not, maybe the market will be continuing pushing to the lower side. So now we're just waiting for the market to retest here. It tried to break out, but it did not actually push a bit lower. Let's go on 4 hours time frame and see what's really happening. Let's go. 4 hours time frame. So when we go on 4 hours time frame, you can see where is that support area. Let me delete this. You can see the support area. So that support area, the market tried to break actually a little bit out. So I'm expecting maybe the market to do what? To maybe touch this area before pushing lower, or maybe the market will be trying to push the upside. But since things are not performing well actually in China or other economies, I think gold might still push even lower. So but I'm just waiting for a breakout here, then I can say yes, it's time for us to look for a sell, because it's difficult to say you need to sell here, whereas there is there's a support which is very closer. Let me just do this on a 4 hours time frame. Maybe you'll see that. So it's difficult to say let's sell. We can see that the market is downtrending, but when you check, we had a very nice structure that I think the market can respect. We saw a smaller breakout, but now the market is pushing to the upside. So now I'm just waiting here whether the market is going to break this resistance and push up, or maybe break this support. Now we're going to look for that sell. So yeah, the market, for those who do the analysis, maybe you saw how the market is moving. Things are changing, guys. So the market is just doing its thing. We have to also adjust very quick, because we can see some serious reversals. You can just look at here. Whether you were buying or selling, you were just going to lose. The market pushed lower aggressively. Maybe you were selling time around this area, then the market pushed up. Once you think maybe the market is going to push up again, then the market is pushing lower. So at the end of the day, you end up losing. You see. And that's how it is. Things are changing very quick, and we see that in the market. So we have to learn to adjust. Let's learn to adjust. So now we are on US30, guys. We are on US30. So let's see. So the best thing that you can do here is to stick to what you know. If maybe you're trading NASDAQ only, focus on that. Automatically, that will limit the losses. You see. So on US30, if you still remember, let me remove this. If you still remember, the market was showing us a sort of a downtrend. Yesterday there was FOMC meetings. Obviously, it seems like they pushed this thing of increasing the rates next month. That's why we see also the market doing the same. The market is now selling off, but on US30, guys, we just reached an area, a very, very important area that I think maybe the market will respect and push to the upside. I've been waiting for this area for quite some time. Another area, if maybe it pushes lower, we also have this support area here. Maybe the market will touch that and push up if it doesn't really respect that. But it seems like it's respecting that. Let's go on 4 hours time frame. You will see that it seems like it's respecting that. I think it's respecting that area. You see that. So with this, actually, I can say I think it's fine. The market seems to be respecting, so we should have a buy pending order. Maybe the market will try to push the upside. I think that will happen, but just because it's before the market open, the market can just consolidate, or the market can just push up, reverse very quick. So many things can happen. Just look at this reversals here. You will see that things were crazy. The market pushed up, low, pushed up, going down. So even here, the market can do the same thing and still push lower. So let's be extra careful, especially when we have this bad news all over the place. They want to increase the rates. China is not performing well. It means people are not actually spending much, and which means businesses which are some businesses, they're not actually making money. So that means there will be enough losses, and that's why we start to see all this sort of meltdown in the market. So let's push to the next one, which is actually NASDAQ. What's really happening on NASDAQ? NASDAQ is also actually following the same thing. And now, since we broke out of that a support area, I thought maybe it was a bit of a support. And the market was also doing the same thing, going up and going down, which means not like slowly. It was just volatile, like quick volatility, like seriously volatile and very quick. So now on a daily time frame, we start to realize that maybe, if you saw my analysis yesterday, we have something like this. Maybe the market wants to try to touch this area. You see this support. Maybe the market wants to do what? Maybe the market wants to come around this area before we see another push to the upside, because currently we no longer have any sort of a support. Around this area, we also have another area, but if the market reaches that area, obviously we will be reaching the support. So let's go actually closer, a little bit closer, you will see. So you can see that the market is still a bit far, but the way the market moves, guys, it can intimidate you actually very quick. But what I like is it seems like the market is still trying to push lower. So I'm still expecting a nice sell before pushing up. So this is something that is actually a bit difficult, because on the other side, if you checked US30 was actually sorry. So US30 was actually if you check, this is daily. US30 is actually on a support and it seems to be bouncing back. But when we go on NASDAQ, it seems like the market still wants to push even lower. And we know that most likely they will follow each other. So we don't know which one are we supposed to follow. Which one are we supposed to follow? Or maybe NASDAQ will be respecting this area. We don't know. There is an area there as a sort of a support. So this time it makes our job difficult because we know that one or another is going to follow the other one. So we don't know if he's going to follow this NASDAQ and push lower also, or maybe NASDAQ will just bounce back and start to push the upside. But what I can say is the one on US30 seems to be like solid. I think we're going to have a buy there. So on NASDAQ, we're going to just wait for it to maybe to melt a little bit before we look for a buy. I like the fact that US30 and NASDAQ mostly they can be an indicator for other. If you see US30 pushing up, maybe on the other side, and NASDAQ is still playing games, you know that one way or another, 3 minutes later, NASDAQ will be doing the same thing, you see. So once you start to see them not going in the same way, sometimes it confuses us, you see. But anyways, we have to focus on the structure and see what's really happening here. I believe that the market will try to push lower before we see a very nice push to the upside. So the best thing is don't really over trade. The market sometimes do stuff like this, and if maybe you are caught on the wrong side of the market, you will end up losing. So for those who wants to be part of the team, if you want to be part of the team, just know that you can join monthly, 6 months, 12 months, and lifetime. And yes, these are our yearly prices. So on these prices, like lifetime 250, you just pay once, then you receive a daily signals, which is going to be NASDAQ, US30, S&P 500, gold, USOIL, German 40, France 40, and currency pairs. And between 2 and 5 signals per day actually, so which I think is enough. And our winning rate, guys, is around 85%. Yes, we do have some losses, but most of the time we take some very nice profits. So if you want to be part of the team, and if maybe you're tired of losing, maybe you don't really have a sort of signals, you can just WhatsApp me. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.